Hi, I'm Valerie Adger, and I am the Basic Needs Supervisor here at American River College. I help operate the Beaver Cares Basic Needs Center. And we want to show you a little sneak peek behind the scenes of what it takes to run our food pantry. For context, we have 3 food pantries that we run. One is the main pantry that you're going to see today. We also have one called Ruby's Place at Natoma Center, and then we have a smaller pantry over in the Athletic Center. We also support a myriad of smaller grab-and-go stations all across the campus. So to date, we serve over 200 students every single day in our food pantry. And we do it with a small army of temps and students and dedicated staff to make it all happen. We're going to show you how the orders come in on the forklift. Yes, a forklift. How we hand truck them into the center, inventory them, stock them, and then what it looks like when we're at our busiest with students coming in, getting their items, and headed off to class or home. We allow students to have 15 points every week, and they get to shop and spend those points however they want. So whether they want pasta, beans, canned goods, produce, bread, all of those items have different points. We also have toiletry items in our pantry like toothbrushes and toothpaste and things like that. A recent statewide survey showed that 40% of community college students are food insecure. Now, if you extrapolate those numbers out to ARC, we're 28,000 strong. It's a lot of hungry people. So we talk about serving over 200 students a day, and we do, but we're not even close to being able to handle the capacity to feed the true numbers of people that are hungry in our college. We serve a lot of students, but I think it's important for people to understand the context that food is only 1/7 of our entire program. And what I mean by that is the legislation that passed from the state several years ago that gave us the money and the staffing to do what we do also came with a requirement. The requirement is that we serve students out of this center in 7 different areas. The first one being food, and we've showed you all of the great things we do in the food pantry today, but there's 6 others. Childcare, mental health, physical health, transportation, technology, and housing. So we've gone in and we've found some money and worked with CalWorks to be able to expand our pantry offerings. We are scaling those points from 15 all the way up to 50 for our larger families so that students can come and truly get what they need. Now, the footage you're going to see, that is obviously 1 day worth of food at these levels. That we are ramping up to get deliveries every single day, sometimes 2 and 3 times a day to keep our shelves stocked. We're bringing in extra support staff to try and make sure that we have the shelves full when people come in. But just for context, we spend about $10,000 every week on food in our pantries. Resources, but I would just want to let everybody know that we spend $50,000 a semester on textbooks to serve students. We hand out over 250 hotspot loans every semester, over 150 Chromebooks that we loan out to students every semester. We have 6 housing case managers that work on our team to help students who are in need find housing, because as we know, over 50% of our population is or will be housing insecure in the next year. So we have a small team of people that help with that. Lots and lots of things going on in Beaver Cares all the time. Food is something that's so exciting and we get to see it, but I just wanted to contextualize it's 1/7 of the total offering. And it takes a small village to do this work, right? So Beaver Cares is run with 2 permanent staff, myself and a permanent SSA, and then a small army of temp classified and student employees to make it all happen. We do get volunteers sometimes from the community. We do get donations from the community. We have foundation funds, but our state budget is not quite enough to make all this happen, as you can imagine. So if you're a community member or a staff member and you would like to give back, please go to our website at arc.losrios.edu/Beaver Cares. There's a donate button right there. If you're a student and you would like to know more about our services, all of the information about our program is on that website, and you can click on the button to apply to our services.